Hiya, my name's Matt Lightwood, and apparently I'm getting round to making a video on these things. I've just been to the place where these were produced. Okay, so like it's a piece of MDF, and it's got a geometric pattern applied to it, to the surface. Yeah, it's been cut in using a CNC machine, CNC router. Yeah. I enjoy the geometry. I made the geometry digitally, and then I wanted a physical representation of it. Yeah, and this is how I approached it. Okay, so this is one design. This is another design. These are only templates, drafts. Like I got the CNC machine, and then I wanted to produce something, and these were just like the first geometry I thought would be simple. Yeah, actually, these are my just initial start and like ideas. Yeah, just testing the machinery, the CNC. Yeah, so yeah, I've got much grander plans than this, but we've got to start somewhere, haven't we? This was the first one I cut. And this were quite easy to code. Just basically just a drill up and down. Load of holes. Yeah. The size of the hole is, the drill piece is a V shape, okay, 45-degree V shape. So the deeper the drill goes, the broader the hole, the wider the hole. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Enjoy, maybe, or maybe not. Who knows? Hello, and welcome to the Lightwood lockup. Yeah, this is a shared lockup, shared by myself, my father, my brother sometimes, and my nephew. Yeah, all the other boys of the family. Yeah, we always use this workshop from time to time. My nephew's storing a buggy under here. We've got all sorts of bits and bats of old furniture, and nothing really of worth, but it's here. But what is here is my planer. Yeah. And my CNC, this is my CNC over here. Yeah. So, when those two cuttings, which have appeared in many of my videos, they were drafts. I was going to start making art, like physical art, yeah, using CNC, or making furniture, like design furniture. Interesting designs and interesting cuts. Yeah, interesting geometry. But yeah, I didn't get very far with it. I'm all set up now. I was producing code. So this CNC is very simple. Might look complicated. Might seem very complicated, but it's very, very simple. Yeah. It's got a main motor which powers a drill bit which spins round. Yeah, we understand the drill, don't we? Then we've got this bar here with the threaded bar. That threaded bar spins round, and the drill can go left and right. Okay, there's a table, yeah, which can move the bottom piece back and forward. Yeah, so we can move in two directions. Yeah. And then there's also a threaded bar behind the actual motor, a vertical one, so it can go up and down, so it can move in three directions. Yeah, it's a drill that can move in three directions. Yeah, simple, isn't it, really? And how this is controlled is by a little device down here. You plug a USB pen in there, and you have some files on there. Files in G-code. G-code is basically just coordinates where you want the drill to move next. Yeah. So you just plot one coordinate, and then you say, right, I want you to move to the next coordinate, da, 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 da. And if you've done it right, you'll end up with your finished piece, just appearing on this table in front of your eyes. And it's fantastic, I really enjoy it. But I was using software to produce this G-code, so you could, it were like, I think it was called Verspire or Vertspire or something like that. It was a CNC software, so you could make a 3D model on your computer, and then it would attempt to produce a G-code to replicate that. I never had any joy with it, so I decided, right, sod this, I'm just going to produce my own code. Yeah, I know the designs, what I want to produce. Yeah, I've produced the designs through code and through my own research, so I understand the designs I'm trying to produce. Yeah, and there were just a lot of transferable skills, you know, like this G code is extremely easy to generate. So I would just generate my own G code, yeah, and create my own designs, those two designs at home. Like, there's no external software used there. There's my coding, my original design, then my coding to produce a G code, fed into the CNC and outputting my art, yeah. No one else had any involvement with it at all, you know, and he really enjoyed it. I was working on V carving code, so maybe I'll do another video explaining that. But you have to find something called the medial axis, yeah, of a shape of any polygon, any shape, yeah, and it's really difficult, yeah, for some particular shapes, but I managed to get through it. I managed to crack it. I managed to solve the problem of finding the medial axis for any shape. And that were a fun challenge. That took me about 6 months to a year to implement. Yeah, so I spent all that time and effort, and then my direction changed. Yeah, I was doing this sort of stuff, and I can't remember exactly what happened with it. I think it just progressed on to doing some music, and then all the YouTube stuff started, then all the police stuff started. And I just haven't really got back round to implementing anything yet. But yeah, I'm going to be thinking of some designs and some items to manufacture. You know, I like the idea of actually producing an item which can be used rather than just art. Yeah, like something can be art, but it could also be used as something as well. You know. So yeah, look forward to the future, see what's coming. All right. Yeah, so I'll probably post a few bits of this thing in action, yeah, just so you can see it going. Yeah, all right. Controller on the floor. Yikes. $3,100. I guess it was going to be about 10 minutes. Twice as long. It seems to be about twice as long. Machine doesn't seem to be struggling. Spindle doesn't seem to change frequency. blowing it off when dust starts building up. You said 21 minutes. Okay, I had 4 strips of tape down each length, not very neat or anything, coming to about here, seems to hold it down fine. I even had to lift it up and then put it down again. Spindle, we're reading 13. Is any of this up? Touching the key. Not really. That's slightly more.